Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham reaction for the Bristol Street Motors Trophy that we have crashed out of to Burton Albion 3-2. Yes, that is 3-2. That's the score line. And as you can see in the title, we're going to lose that battle to win the war, and I will tell you why. But yes, we had lost today 3-2 with early goals, first minute, third minute by Oshajala and Helm. And then Dalby came back with a great strike, a great curl, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But yes, we are out of it. We are out of this cup, and I'm not horribly upset, and I'm going to tell you why. But yes, we are at the race course tonight, and as you can see at the bottom, the race course was not fully packed. 4,963 home fans to 213 Burton Albion fans. So it was a blistering cold night down there. I think it was down to freezing, but this was a game that I think even Parkinson was like, okay, if we don't win it, we're good. And here's why. And this is why. I mean, let's not lose the battle to win the war. We lost the battle to win the war. We want to focus on the league. I think that's very, very important. And we want to focus on possibly the FA Cup. The FA Cup is just a bonus as well, but I really want to focus on the league. And I think that's what Parkins did. He made 11 changes tonight. Granted, we have injuries to Tozer and to Hayden and Okonkwo that we picked up, but Okonkwo is probably out to I don't know, maybe mid-January. No exact time on that, so I'm not going to put a place in that. But he is having surgery on his jaw, so he's back in London. But this is a tournament. It was a bonus tournament to get some players that haven't been playing some extra time on the pitch, and getting some of these players like that haven't been playing a lot back on side, and getting in there and just basically getting some time under the belt. And whether they're going to stay or not, I don't know. But I thought I'm going to go right in and say my man of the match for me tonight was Willie Boyle. That's why he's on the thumbnail. But yeah, we crashed out, and it's okay. Burton Albion put a strong side together. They did. They put a strong side together. They didn't play on the weekend, so they had a strong side. The League One team, they're struggling in League One a little bit. Have a streaky League One, but that's okay. So for us, we want to focus on what we really want to do. We're in League Two. We're battling. We're second place right now, chasing Stockport, and that's what we want to keep doing. And in the FA Cup, Shrewsbury Town, in that January 6th, 7th, range there. But so game was interesting. The first half was a battler. So initially, right off the bat, goal scored. First minute in, ball came over the top. I think his name is Oshalaja. Got in between the defenders. Keeper went down, and he puts it in the back of the net. Quick one punch, bang, done. Okay, that's all right. We think about maybe we can battle back from that. And then quickly right after that, they're going down their right side. Cross comes in, deflected out, and Helm, who went off injured later on, puts the ball in the back of the net. So we're thinking, all right, we're down 2-0, and the game's a cracker already, and it's a cup tie. And it is. And everyone's freezing under the lights, but like Wrexham style, we don't give up. Sam Dalby gets us the ball after scoring on the weekend. I think his confidence was really up. Him and Bickerstaff were up front. I thought Dalby did really well. Boyle is my man of the match, but Dalby's my number 2 right behind him. But comes in, left foot curly, puts it in the back of the net, and then holds. And the keeper doesn't even move, rooted to the spot. Now, going into halftime, we had some chances, weren't able to get on the ball. I thought our midfield got overrun a lot. I thought they just took care of our midfield. I thought James Jones played really well. Young was okay. Davies, not too bad. He got an early yellow card, so he couldn't get stuck in. But Aaron, James, they said Aaron James played really well, that's what Parkinson said as well. Am I getting his name right? Aaron James. Yeah, Aaron James put in a strong performance according to the manager, and he did. But wasn't my full standout. That said, here's what I think. What Parkinson was thinking. Yes, we're down 2-1. Let's have a go in the second half. Try to see if we can get on the ball a little bit more. We should have had a penalty, by the way. Parkinson talked about this afterwards. Should have had a goddamn penalty. The ref apparently has some history with Parkinson and Wrexham. I'm not sure what the game, but his name is Scott Tallis. We can look that up. Parkinson said it's beyond his belief, and that's how he lost his That's why he lost his voice. But McFadden did a little bit of a skill on the player, got totally kicked in the knee and went down. We should have had a pen, but that's unfortunate for us when we go on replay. Here's what I thought. I know I'm jumping around a bit. What I want to just say, like, we could have made changes probably at halftime if we had our players on. Palmer came on and McLean came on. I think if they came on earlier, I think we could have won this match. They could have come on at 60. Didn't come on at 60. Came on a little bit later. What time? 71 minutes, I think it was. Yeah, 71 minutes. Palmer came on and McLean came on. And to me, McLean and Palmer actually played really well. Davies did get a goal later on in the match, which was actually pretty good. But once they got that third goal, it was tough to battle back. But this said, we want to focus on the league. We want to focus on the league, and we want to focus on possibly the FA Cup run, getting through Shrewsbury Town and moving forward. Again, some of these players have not played together. Yes, they're training and everything, but on a Tuesday night in front of, I would, like I said, 4,900, almost 5,000, 5,000 fans. If it's at times it felt like, I don't know, I say a scrimmage game for some of the guys, even though everyone put their heart and soul into it. It just wasn't something that we needed to be in anymore. And if we won, I would say, fantastic, great, let's keep going. The squad's going to get stretched. Yes, we talked about the depth of squad, but why want to risk a Palmer or or even like a Boyle for that matter for a full match, who doesn't get, into every game, but, Hayden going down, and we have to use Boyle going forward, going into the winter season. So, this is one we're okay to lose. Some people on the pitch played really well. We never gave up. That's part of that's in every Parkinson side that goes out there. We never gave up. Even Davies, who got an early yellow, was on there. He had yellow in the 26th minute, played really well. So that said, listen, we got a game coming up back in the league, Forest Green Rovers on Saturday. We're traveling to the new lawn, and that's one we want to go out and win. I think they're 23rd, so we want to go out and focus on that. Unfortunately, like I said, Okonkwo is out with the jaw injury, broken jaw. Not as bad as they thought it is, but yeah. Also, I want to thank everyone for coming on and on the watch-alongs. Really appreciate it. Really have some really great folks that are coming in. Some people that just are building a community, which is great. So thank you so much. But yeah, that's your Wrexham reaction, and we're gonna see on Saturday. I'll probably do a preview for the Forest Green Rovers match. It's Tuesday, about 4:20 now. So yeah, all right. Thank you everyone for joining. That is your Wrexham reaction. Again, we lost the battle to win the war. What's the war? We want to get promotion, and I think what's great about that, top 3 teams go up. Top 3 teams go up in League 2 to League 1. So don't want to get in those playoffs. Let's stay there, keep everyone healthy. We'll see what we can do in the January window. And let's focus on the league, and let's also focus on a little bit of a run in the FA Cup. So, all right, that's your Wrexham reaction. I will see y'all soon. Let's let it rip up the town.